Guys, I used to do these DLC concepts with other great content creators, and I'm bringing it back today because we're going to talk about Darui coming to Naruto Boruto Shinobi Striker for Season 5. Before we get into all that, I'm going to give you a little bit of a history lesson just in case you don't know who Darui is. He is the current Raikage in Boruto. He was the former bodyguard and right-hand man of the 4th Raikage. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's get into it.
I lost gang numbers, I can't act cool. I got gang scriptures in my tattoos. I was running from the police in my trap shoes. Posted trying to flip 100, I come back full.
There are two jutsus in the game as of right now that are very similar to Darui's. Lightning Net is a straightforward jutsu that will restrict the movements of anybody it touches and knock off super armor. This is very similar to the Laser Circus. There are major differences between the Laser Circus and the Lightning Shuriken Net. Now, the Laser Circus is a precision jutsu, basically saying it tracks whatever target you need it to hit, and also the impact is a lot larger than the Lightning Shuriken Net, which is a straightforward jutsu that just connects and restricts damage. The Laser Circus has a blinding effect upon activation of the jutsu, so you can't even see the circus coming. In Shinobi Striker, we have this jutsu called Thunderclap Arrow, which puts out water wall, and then we use our electricity. But Darui can use lightning style emotional wave, which is using the water wall and electricity at the same time to be electrocuted while you're getting hit by water. Darui has a very famous jutsu in lightning style Black Panther. A comparable jutsu for this is the Lions that Sai uses, but I think the tracking and the negative status element that you'll get from the Lions is the only thing that's similar. Now, there are two different possibilities for the Black Panther. When he uses a shadow clone, he can use double Black Panther, but the Black Lightning is the strongest storm effect in the Hidden Cloud Village. Shout out to Nuz for this video, but this is the Black Panther jutsu in Voltage. I like that it does paralysis and also does a lot of bit of damage. Let's kind of see what this jutsu looks like. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit. Frame by frame, it takes some hand signs, and then you have a charge up into a Black Lightning again. There's going to be a blinding effect with it as well. Now, the ultimate is basically just a giant black tiger that will go forth much like a water shark in the sense of just charging a wave and killing anything in its path. Now, here's a few things that we could possibly get with the outfit, the Darui hair, and Darui's cleaver, but if it's for range type, I do not think we will get the cleaver for the range type. You're probably thinking, well, how does that work? Why wouldn't we be able to use that weapon? Well, Hashirama's weapon goes to defense. The Shisui Katana goes to ranges as well. And then you have Tobirama Senju's weapon going to healers. So unfortunately, I think if he does become a range type, his weapon will go straight to defenses because it is a great sword. You're probably thinking Darui's probably not coming. He has less screen time than Tenten. But what if I tell you Mei is a DLC and she has less screen time than anyone? And then you have reanimated Nagato, who wasn't even a main factor in the 4th grade ninja war. In all honesty, I think Darui definitely has a chance to make it in Season 5 in Naruto Boruto Shinobi Striker. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, because we find out pretty quickly that you don't necessarily have to have a bunch of screen time or be a main character to get a DLC in Shinobi Striker. What's some other characters you guys want to see some DLC concepts of in Shinobi Striker? Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.